Good morning. So it's so frosty and my windshield is really messed up, so it's very dangerous for me to actually video this morning, this wonderful morning of November 20th 2017, the day after I found I found 5-leaf clover and I picked a 4-leaf clover, and it was pretty amazing day all around. So I'm on my way to work and I didn't know it frosted. So in South Carolina, you have no sun right now, but it's freezing, but you don't know that you have to go turn your car on early because you don't listen to the weather in November when yesterday was like 80 degrees. Why would you listen to the weather? Why would you know that it's 6:30, 7 o'clock that it's frosty out? I'm not out this early anymore. I'm afraid I'm gonna be late to work, but I'm on my way. And unfortunately, I love the people I work for. Love them. And they're awesome. This is why they're awesome, because I let him know, so he's not going to waste his time being there at 7:30. He can be somewhere else. And I will get to business when I get there safely. My windshield is now clear. Now it's just my side windows, which I can't do anything about unless I have everything going in the car. So now I have everything going. Off to get my morning medicines. I had a good night. Decent sleep. Wow, that was bad. Decent sleep and, yeah, but not great sleep, but not a great morning. I slept in. I didn't oversleep. I overdid what I shouldn't have done. Letting the kitten out of the box before my mom got up. But I have to do my part too. So the kitten's so cute. I love it. I just don't know what to name it, and I don't know if mom wants to keep it. Now is the time to get rid of her. Well, not get rid of her, but it sounded awful. Rehome her if we're going to. But I don't know if my mom wants to, because I think he is going to be very cute. So anyway, I'm very nice and warm and cozy, and a vest that is from my friend in New England, which is so very warm, and my flannel, which is so very warm, that you guys will probably get really sick of, but it's my go-to item all winter. Maybe I'll get another one, possibly. Anyway, so big things happening. I'm looking at sinks. I think I found a drone for $25, but that means I have to sell the rug. I have to sell some stuff for show. So that's big news, and I'm really thinking about doing my yoga instructor course. So just the more I get to thinking about it, it makes total sense for when I'm on the road. I can do either do a YouTube channel of yoga videos, and you can watch them from home, or you can watch them from home when I do them for like $3 a person in a park somewhere with a speaker system, because I can get that, and I'll have somebody do my drone work while I instruct. And yeah, so I think that would be really fun. I don't know. Definitely gonna do bracelets, and now I've started thinking about van life, schoolie life, and tiny houses, and being clean and fresh, and not stinky, but completely. Some will have the option. I think most are going to be vegan, just because that's the way to make things naturally. So, especially soaps and shampoos, and I'm going to do a soap / shampoo for females like they have for men, like Axe has for men, except it's going to be completely okay for the world. I'm doing some experiments with some stuff with my hair, with natural products after I cut it, and I hate it, and I hate the cut. Sometimes I still have to straighten it. Today was not a straightened day. I can usually go 4 days without washing my hair if I want to, and usually day 4, by the end of the day, I have a hat on. But there's nothing wrong with a good hat. Nothing. I say word to the good hat. I'm so dumb. I don't even know why people would watch me, but bad self-talk, Erin. Bad self-talk. See how easy it is for someone to bad talk themselves? Why? That shouldn't be. And I did. I just did it to myself. Like, ooh, Erin. No. Erin, you're great. You're great. You're innovative. And you're learning to minimalize. And you have no gas in your car. And you have bills to pay and need to work a lot this week, and you're hustling, and you're going to do it. And that's just it. Every day I'm hustling. Usually if I have 15 minutes from when I leave the pharmacy to get to work, I'm fine. I don't know about it this time of day, and I'm sorry that I play with my hair on the way to work, but this is how I keep volume and structure to otherwise very wild. Like, that is wild, and it's cool. Can I wear it all day like this? I don't know, but people do. I mean, why couldn't I? I have hair over here. Even if I didn't, it'd probably look better if I didn't. Ugh, I'm so sick of my granny hair. You guys are hearing it from the horse's mouth. So, yeah, this is basically like a blabathon. I'm gonna try to get Mom's Christmas stuff out tomorrow. If I'm off tomorrow, I am going to help out Josh's mom and my mom. So I got things planned for them tomorrow because it's discount day at Goodwill, senior discount day. So anyway, that's just a little something special I'm doing for, like, giving selflessly on Tuesday, November 21st, which is really important. So yeah, that is everything. I know I'm absolutely nuts. My car is a damn disaster, but I had a great day hiking yesterday. Like, it wasn't a big hike, it wasn't a long hike, it was a bit strenuous. I need to get back in shape. Yeah, for sure. I need to be doing more yoga. It's like a whole bunch of things that I should be doing that I'm not doing currently. So once I start doing those things currently, I will be good to go in the way of getting exercise away out of my life. And I want to do this course, and I want to start it in January, the beginning of a fresh year, because 2018 isn't going to be my bitch. 2018 is going to be a new life. I had to be a bitch to 17. And I was a bitch to myself and to a lot of people. So, it was my bitch. I bitched a lot. I think I'm over it, but I'm not, obviously, because I'm still bitching, but I've got a couple months left. Well, a month and a half left of this year. And yeah, come January, I think you're going to see a new Erin, because I am going to sign up for the course and I'm going to pay for it however I have to, which could be working 45 hours a week, 50 hours a week, going back into the car business. Don't know. Only time can tell. I just have to be happy. Money doesn't make me happy. I'm very happy right now, and I have no money. So, I'm at the pharmacist. It's been lovely. I may talk to you more when I get back in the car, but until then, that's better. So, pharmacy, quick today. So it's, I won't be on time probably. It's 7:15. I said maybe 10 minutes late. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. So, I have a key. I know by the alarm system what time I get there. Which is good. It's good for me and it's good for them. Now I'm just fixing my hair while I'm on the quiet road for 1 second, and now it's pay attention to the road and talk to y'all. So, found a great yard sale yesterday with, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Great yard sale yesterday with tons of stuff for camping. I got a great 12 volt, like the car, you know, whatever, 12 volt, and then 12 volt to an AC adapter, 110 connection, so you know, so you just put it in your cigarette lighter and you can plug in anything. And then it also has the USB on there, so you don't lose your USB. But I have a couple of those anyway, plus an aux cable. So good for this car, good for any car, really, depending on what happens, but it's going to be great. And it will help someone if someone needs it. I have a friend in need right now, so I'm trying to see how I can get her situated and warm and a job quick. And then I think I have some housing for her too, which is yay. And I found some beds, some really like good beds for whatever. And I found a drone. $25, no idea if it works. I also got this little keyboard that's a Bluetooth keyboard. It's tiny. So I don't know if it works with, I have no idea. I don't know if it works with like PlayStation. Does it work with iPhones? Well, not iPhones, probably, but iPads. Or is it Android based? It does have an Android charger, so I know it's not an Apple product. But, you know, things are compatible with Apple that aren't Apple products, luckily. Some things, not very many. Not if you want them to work right. But that's the truth. But I still love my freaking iPhone, although it's a pain in the butt. But I do all my videos on here. I get some good photography, and I like it. So, yeah. So, looking at sinks, hello, think that I'm going to go with a galvanized bucket for a sink. Possibly a foot pump. I don't want a hand pump. Foot pump sink I can deal with. Hand pump I can't. And that's if we don't do a pump. So, but I know I have to buy a sink. Like, I have decorations for the, you know, the van, bus, / whatever I find. But that doesn't count. The major item for your renovation to the inside is supposed to be a sink. But what if I get a bus conversion, a recycled bus conversion? Help! I'm on the lookout for one. That's one video I definitely need to do. Find a unique way to beg people to let me buy one of their converted buses or schoolies that they're not into anymore. And I know that there's tons of people out there on YouTube, so I'm going to spread this like crazy shit. I mean it. I think recycling is important. First of all, that's my main thing. Everything I'm going to use in that van is going to be recycled or free, meaning donated or, you know, scraps, or preferably somebody's old van. There's the beautiful sun. Love it every morning. So that's what I need, people. I need a van. It'd be great to have a van. What I preferably want is a short school bus. Yes, a short bus. I need one. So, short bus, something tall, because I want a lofted bed, because I want a bathroom area, and I want a workshop area. And that can't happen in a short bus, based on what I've seen, unless you loft the bed. So I want the lofted bed, and then have the kitchen, bathroom, everything electronic pretty much running off behind the driver's seat. 2 to 3 solar panels on the roof. I want, or the possibility to do so, a fan or 2, windows, yeah, so, but I can give or take on a lot of that stuff. And if somebody's got an awesome sink in their schoolie conversion, van conversion, bus conversion, whatever conversion, it would be lovely if I could find a Volkswagen, like the Volkswagen camper buses that they sell in damn England. Those things are awesome right now. So hot. They even have like nice rims, and like there's new and clean, but like off-grid kind of. You could definitely make one off-grid. Probably wicked expensive, but anyway, I'm getting way off track. So also last night I saw, which would be a pretty cool temporary solution. What it is you have to cook outside. I'm always going to be in a temperature that's comfortable enough to cook outside. Like in the like winter's going to be spent here in South Carolina, maybe Florida, maybe, you know, Arizona, Southern California. I don't know, like the first winter or the second winter, but like I think for the most part of the winter, because of holidays, like in February, I know I'll always be here for Tanya to work at Something Unique in Williamston, South Carolina. It's a great place. I don't know if I can say that, but I'm saying it. So, oh, I'm hitting the school now. Lord have mercy. So, anyway, oh my God, I didn't get gas yet. I have to get gas immediately. Hi, that guy's waving. That's sweet. That's sweet. Sweet. So I'm gonna have to like totally edit all this. So, yeah. Please, if you have a schoolie, if you have a van life conversion, if you have a tiny house that is cool, I don't really give a shit at this point. I just need something converted. If it's not converted, I'm going to do it myself, which doing it myself would be good because, like everybody says, then you know how to fix everything. Seems like the way to go. Seems like I could definitely find wood that I need. Like, I don't know what Steven is demoing out of his my boss Steven, I don't know what he's taking out of his rental homes. So he's got to be taking out wood or flooring or something that I might be able to use. So that's definitely an avenue I want to look at. I don't mind resticking linoleum floor because I plan on carpeting it anyway, like with area rugs, to the point where you wouldn't notice a little bubble or whatever on the floor. I want it to be perfect, don't get me wrong, but I don't mind minor imperfections if it means that my phone's stupid. No, I don't mind minor things like that if if it means a lot less money. Really like the galvanized tub sinks. And of course you can buy any faucet system, any drain system, any pump system, any whatever. But I really like that idea. It doesn't have to be an oval one, but that would be ideal, because I think that would be a great way to have a sink in a tiny house, because it's long and thin, hence not so fat out. Yeah, that just makes sense to me. I don't know. Anyway, and then gas, propane. I basically want to be able to live off propane and my batteries that are powered from solar, and my transmission that runs the vehicle. That's a totally different battery. I'm talking about the battery that is run for heating and ventilation and yata yata yata. So I've done a lot of research, and that's what I want. And so I am going to put something out there. Maybe start a Patreon about it. Also, I've got a lot of stuff to do online, and I'm doing it. Like, I'm off my lazy fucking ass, and that's it. As of now, I'm off my lazy fucking ass, and I'm going to do all the shit that I say I'm gonna do online. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna make. I am gonna make so much awesome soaps and camping ideas and things. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna camp probably next weekend. Yeah, you heard me. Oh, I think I have something planned that Sunday. That doesn't mean I can't camp. Does it? Did I miss a road? I don't think so. No. I'd much rather call my bosses and tell them that I'm going to be 10 minutes late than rush to work like a goddamn fool and hurt myself or hurt someone else. And honestly, like, doing these videos in the morning is good for me because I can blab and talk what's on my mind, but it's also to an audience, and it's almost like talking to people, like friends. That's how pathetic my life is. Like, not that I don't love my viewers on YouTube, not that I don't love everything about YouTube. I do. I just think that if I did this every day in some way, shape, or form, and invented, and also wrote my journal, invented, and then, during the week, like Tuesday will be Tuesday, or Toss Back Tuesday, and I'll throw on an old video that I never uploaded in the past couple weeks. Whip them out Wednesday. No, just kidding. Like, not whip them out Wednesday. Way back Wednesday. And then throwback Thursdays and flashback Fridays. So they may come just sporadically throughout whenever I have time, basically, to upload another video. But this one, like the one from yesterday, like hiking and the whole day in general, like, I have to edit that whole thing. and I have to start editing. So it's like uploading to YouTube and then not publishing, going in, editing all that, like making clips and putting them together, which actually I can do on iMovie really well. There might be a better system. Can somebody tell me a better system? I'm going to be on an iPhone for a while. I have a good feeling. Although I love photography and I would love to have a camera, I don't have the money right now, and I'm not spending the money on that. I'm not. So you're going to be listening to me on my phone for a long time. But I am going to get a new iPhone when I have the money. But right now I have a 7 and it's fine. It's just the iPhones are acting crazy lately. I was sending A's with question marks for days. A's for days. It was crazy. It was driving me nuts. I don't know how it didn't drive everyone else nuts. And I still see people doing it. I'm like, please update your phone. Like now. Do your iOS update. It's ready. Because there was another one last night. And hopefully that fixed the bug that just throws my phone into complete wackiness. I don't know if it's because the screen's broken. I have no idea. It's not that bad. It's literally one line. I just don't know. Anyway, most videos will be on this. I do have a tripod. I have this in my car. I have a selfie stick. But I do have a hook on a $25 drone. I don't know how good it is. I don't know anything like that. But I know that I can view it on my iPhone while it's in the air. And I can also remote control use it. I believe on my iPhone while it's in the air. It is damn cold out. And there is so much traffic too this time of day. Ugh. I don't mind working. I'm excited to go to work. I'm glad I'm out of the house and it's nice cool weather, and I'm not gonna beat this bitch. Oh yeah, I am. Sorry. Road rage. It's a Connecticut thing. That's so much wind. So annoying. I'm sorry. I can bake it a little bit. But I have to smoke. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna make coffee and then have a cigarette again in a little while, but I'm talking to y'all right now. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a daily video, then, and now this is a promise to start in December. But I'm really gonna try to start this week. I'm gonna see if I can handle it during a hectic week. So, upload the video for the day, which will include whatever adventure I go on, or just my vlog, because this is like, might be the most exciting thing about my day. It won't be, but I can't film everything. Like, it's virtually impossible because I do live life. I mean, even every good YouTuber can't film everything. So, I am going to try to film one really beautiful thing that I see every day. Something that makes me go, ah, and it's going to be nature related because I'm really into the whole nature therapy. Like yesterday, I just sat down in moss and leaves in the middle of the woods. Didn't care. Got my ass wet. Didn't give a shit. It felt good. The hike was good. It wasn't too much where I'm so extremely sore. It was just enough of being sore. So here's my car making it to work. I got 4-leaf clovers yesterday. This thing used to work, but now I have one of those stick-on things that you hold the phone with, the round things, and it doesn't fit in my thing anymore as good. But it's okay. I also screwed it up, so I don't know what I did to screw it up. So god darn bad, but I definitely did. So yeah.